Welcome back, everybody. Cliff again. Well, we're into November now. Winter is starting to press in on us. November 10, we've got our replacements in for all of my losses. We're almost up to full strength again. We've got 11 guys, and we've been ordered to press up and clear a village ahead. But we don't have good recon on these guys, so we don't know exactly what we're facing. We've heard it's probably platoon and strength, and they probably have some machine guns. So we're going to have to be careful with our new guys. I've kind of got everybody divvied up into two groups, but the very first thing I like to do is figure out if we have a jeep or not. Is Sergeant Starkweather going to favor us with a jeep? Let's see. On the jeep card, we can roll a d10. We roll an 8. No jeep. Alright. No vehicles. It is raining. But the ground is firm, so we can sprint. It's daytime, so visibility is going to be pretty good for those machine guns. We cannot be running out into the open without spotting everybody first. We still have our fanatic morale. We lost morale for losing a person with 30 or more experience points and for being a foxhole buddy. But we gained for getting our 3rd bronze star. So he has, Mad Dog now has a bronze star, and he's got 2 oak leaf clusters. And we had a superb victory. So we still have fanatic morale. So we go up 1 morale level and we get 3 rerolls, which leaves us with 7 rerolls for this play. And some of these guys are lucky, and I have to give them their rerolls. No must rerolls. So let's see, this northern group, this is going to be my main assault group. Got Mad Dog. Backs, so we got our 2 automatic weapons there. Killer, who is now going to be one of our veterans. He's tough now. Killer's going to start to pull his weight. One of our new replacements, the most boot of the group, is Moore. He's going to stick close to Mad Dog, learn the ropes. He's a weak medic. We got Thumper there for his rifle grenade, and we got Cookie there for his rifle grenade. So we've got a medic up here, and Thumper, me, will be a better medic with a 6. Down here, we have our new corporal, Antel, along with Boxcars, a veteran with good TQ. He's lucky. Doc, good medic and good rifle. One of our new guys, Scaphardicus, who's not as boot as the other guy. Moore is the greenest. And then Bucko. Another lucky. So let's get our luck markers out before I forget them. I think it's under General, Utility, Reroll, Reroll. Okay. He's lucky. He's not. He is. He's not. He is. So we got a bunch of rerolls down here. Tough. 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 I've got a lot of tough soldiers now. I like that. So we got some rerolls to play with. 10 total. I'm just going to put the aggressive on top. Like I said, aggressive on top. There. All cleaned up. I'll get a hand size of 3. One, 2, 3. Got a friendly event. I got a slow to start. We're going to use that one right away. And then a discard card here. I'll probably use my friendly event on the 3rd turn. I'm going to start with this. Can't move on impulse 1. It doesn't matter. That'll be our initiative card. I need to roll for wind direction. Compass is like this. Wind direction is blowing to 1 straight up. Well, from the south we can pop smoke and let it drift up. Gonna have to keep track of smoke because of the machine guns and these open lines of fire. We have to be thinking about that. They are not alert. They are not prepared. So we need to sneak up and spot as much as we can before the fireworks begins. Alright, how do we want to approach this? I think I'm going to want to use these guys to approach from the south here, roll into the south part of town, and the other guys we will roll into the center woods here. Let's think about it. I'm more likely to be able to get across this way and into these buildings and roll it from the north. And use the other guys to hold the center. We're going to try a northern approach this time. We don't know where they're going to be at. So we can go between 1 and 3. So I want to be here. There's no chance we're going to be spotted here. And pretty sure they cannot spot me. It's going to be 14 turns. Okay. I'm going to put sprints on everybody. And up here, I'll put sprints on everybody. Alright. That is me. I'm going to have to roll for their setup. Set them all up. And, yeah, get the initiative order set. So I'm going to stop here and do all that setup stuff off camera. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. So, golly, How many of these guys are there? Forgot to count. I think there's like 18 of them. I rolled a 1 for the village with a medium-sized force, average quality. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them. Confidence tracker. Their max confidence is 18, and that's where they begin. Half of that is 9. Half of that is 4. I come in with a max confidence of 11. Half of that is 5, 4, 3, because I am aggressive, and then 1. See, 11, quarter. Yeah, basically 1 surrender. No tank. Alright. With a 1, and they have foxholes too, by the way, for fortifications. There were only 2 foxholes, 2 asterisks. They're in these forward positions here and here. They're unprepared and waiting, and they're rather forward. Alrighty. Which deck are we going to play with? The new deck. Going to play with the experienced deck this time. German deck. Shuffle in. Their initiative. And my initiative, my best is 40. I'm first. Baker Charlie Abel. And then them. White, yellow, blue, red. White, yellow, blue, red. I can't do anything first impulse. Nobody can be spotted. They don't have LOS to anything. Impulse 1 is done. That was easy. Impulse 2. Baker Charlie Abel. Well, we're all sprinting. Thinking about what I want to do here, I'm going to use this tree line to protect me from the LOS from these guys. So I'm going to tuck back here. There. There. And there. Here. I'm going to sprint. Impulse 2. To here. That's not spottable. There. These guys have to go this way. It's Impulse 2. They cannot spot me. I cannot spot them. No LOSs. Impulse 3. 2. No spotting. 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 These rocks in that tree are doing just fine for me. Yep, all hidden. Impulse 4. Two. Staying out of LOS. 2. Staying out of LOS. Here we're going to spread out a little bit. who do we got in here? Boxcar, Catharticus, who's a new guy, and Bucko. Gonna keep Catharticus with somebody. I don't want to try to spot anybody. Here. I didn't get my markers together. He needs an aggressive marker. There. They cannot be spotted. No. Those rocks cut that. Rocks cut that. And they cannot spot me. These guys are, of course, ducked back now. Not that it matters. That's impulse 4. And that is the end of turn 1. Go there. Take these guys off. Go to turn 2. A quickie. Alrighty. Take the moves off. Take the orders off. Go to the display. We're going to discard the cards. And that is that. Now we are in Impulse 2, going to be sneaking as much as possible. And doing some evading here. I'm going to have to try to do this in order. Got a lot of positions here. We want to pick our fight carefully. I want to spot. If we are sneaking in rocks, what does that do for us? Let's see what we got for spotting. Sneaking in rocks is a -4. That's pretty darn good. So we can sneak into these rocks. If I duck back in rocks is a -3, and then hiding is a -5. So I can sneak into here, and from there I try to spot him and him. Don't think I can see him. No. So those two, we can spot that. Make sure there's no machine guns hiding there. Up here, I'm sneaking in like a hedge. -2. I don't know, that's pretty close. Gonna have to do it though. We could sneak one guy in to take a little look. We will spot him. These guys will probably evade. Up here, if we sneak into trees, it's a -2. It's probably safer to sneak into trees here and try to spot that guy and that guy and that guy and that guy. Not that, not that. So that tree in 1105 can spot quite a few guys. So I'll get one guy in there and one guy into the rocks. They have the least amount of chance to get activated, and I can try to spot as many units as possible in turn 2. That's going to be my plan. I will see you then.